Alright, we have a game for you today. We have the Cuman Feudal Double TC drop. Let me just make sure that we are recording and doing a good job. We are doing. I deserve a golden star, mommy. We are mostly just focusing on getting as much food as fast as possible. In addition, we are putting 4 on wood and we're going to save all of that wood up. We're not going to build a barracks. We're not going to build a mining camp or a lumber camp in addition to the one that we already have. We are going to, housed. We are hopefully not going to get housed much more, and we are just going to pick up loom instead. And we are going to double drop the opponent here. It's not really a good strat, but I have made it work now at least once, and this is also a ranked game, so we are going to try and make it work on Lakahara. Man, Lakahara is not going to be happy because I am mispronouncing their name, and at the end of the game there was actually a little bit of salt because of it, so that was really unfortunate. I didn't really want to cause anybody any salt, but this is a legit strategy. It's not a very good strategy, but it is a strategy nonetheless. What we're going to go for here is 2 TCs dropped on red. As we do that, we're going to delete our first TC just so that the first TC drops a lot faster. Otherwise, it's going to be almost impossible. We are going to fast forward this a little bit. And I was looking, I was like, is it going to be down or below? Somebody was actually viewing my screen while I was doing this, so no pressure. It always feels a little bit weird, like, oh, somebody's going to be watching me. Oh no, I really hope I don't mess it up. But I cast my games anyway, and I mess up a lot of things, so it doesn't really bother me all that much. As Jeffrey survives. Jeffrey survives pretty well. And this is problematic right here, because not only is there a wall off occurring, there's also an archery range going up. So that is quite terrifying, because archers are really good counters against TC drops. And we are slow, man. We are super slow. The archers are already coming out, and we're not even there yet. This is bad. This is really bad. Where are my duders? Oh, okay. Whoo! My goodness, Boop. What are you doing? You didn't even keep track of those duders walking all the way across the map, but I mean, you get that they're walking across the map, I hope. We walk across the map at around the 10-minute mark, but I know you guys all have like these build orders in mind, and be very quiet. We're hunting wabbits here. Uh-oh! I don't really do build orders. I just kind of do it by feel. I mean, I have a general idea of, hey, stop attacking me! And then chop. Stop attacking me! Chop. And go in and shoot as much as we can. And I really wanted to drop the second TC over here to deny that gold, because I kind of figured that he was getting gold for his archers, but I just kind of realized there was not really enough space over here with those straggler trees. It's going to be really awkward. And I think we also realized that he has archers, especially this is an indication, and actually building a tower over there, and that's a good tower. The reason that's a good tower is because it's out of range of my TC and in range of his TC, and I'm like, uh-oh, already lost one. And it's looking really good for my opponent at this point, because he is A, up villagers, and B, I'm in a predicament where I'm getting shot from all directions, so we don't really have a choice. We're gonna make this work. God dang it. We're gonna do it. So pull him back, shoot the archers, shoot the archers, shoot the archers, shoot the archers. Thank you. And once again, this TC is going to take a while to go up. So slow and steady is definitely the way to go. We want to keep this TC up. At least for as long as possible. Come on, repair. And then I realized, oh no. I forgot the stone, so I messed up my build order. And oh no, uh-oh. I mean, red's definitely got me in this situation, right? And more are dying left and right. Go back in, go back out. We gotta repair this. Gotta get the second TC up. Oh, it's a disaster. It's an absolute disaster. Meanwhile, red is comfortably taking wood. Only thing red is not really taking is food, and that's kind of the whole idea behind this. Look, he's not able to produce additional pop, and he's using that wood to repair. I don't think you engage. People ask me all the time, like, how do you stop a TC drop? it's actually not that hard. Especially if I double drop you, I'm investing a total of 275 wood times 2 and 200 stone to drop these two TCs. Why would I ever win, right? Just don't engage. The reason you're losing resources is because you're choosing to engage against this, which is not a good idea. Get that archer, get that archer, get that archer, get that archer. Oh, I didn't realize. Come on, get that archer, please. Yes. That's definitely the right call to make here, getting the archers. And I realized, oh man, there's still, that tower's still here. Oh, you know what? Whatever. I completely just YOLO'd it here. I realized that I was getting shot, and then, you know what? I'm not getting shot anymore. Send it back. Absolutely chaotic. Still 6 villagers down, though, even with all of this going on. We're just trying to pick off villagers, and I'm like, oh, lag. I had to pause again. I paused once before in this game. I didn't really show it 4D chat. Weber, that's just for you butt munch. Say too much. Well, I do say actually my friends call me an old man because I do a lot of yeah. But isn't this just straight a meme strategy? He's like, this is annoying as AF. And I'm like, yeah, I get it. It's a meme strat. I'm sorry. Like, I do actually apologize. But once again, if something, like, I wouldn't do anything that I wouldn't want to happen to me. And we're actually, I think, I am actually not able to produce vills either, at least not very frequently. And there's archers here as well, and that's super awkward. We have to pull these back. And this is a throw. This is a straight throw from Red. Like, there's no reason that Red should be losing this, but he's putting these villagers in precarious situations. I mean, I'm putting my villagers in precarious situations, so don't get me wrong. I would never ever do a strategy that I wouldn't want somebody to do to me. If somebody did this to me, I would just laugh. I would just... Okay, I'm not engaging. I'm moving away, and we're sending it. We're sending it somewhere else. I'm not picking up what you're putting down. And we realize that there's archers here, but you know what? Charge! Really, really awkward. And I don't have enough wood or anything in that nature to build an additional TC. We're not even thinking about it at this point. We had 2 TCs. It was right here, but that ship has long sailed. It is turned into a regular TC drop at this point. We went from 2 down to 1, and we're just trying to debate these into, ooh, very good reaction time from Red. And now we're just going to go right back. We're just going to try and keep things idle as much as we possibly can for Red. Meanwhile, we do have some villagers working at home, and we're getting food. You gotta balance your eco. We want food because we want to keep pumping out villagers. Now the score differential is closing in, as well as the villager count. 3 more military for Red, but where can he go? I think he should have just deleted these walls, and he should have just like walked back here, put it on the wood line, and I think he would have been okay. But we're happily going to take this fight. We know he doesn't have a TC. We are slowly pumping out villagers. We're even getting 2 of these villagers through the wall. We definitely want to kill those archers. Don't think he can produce many more of those. And we want to take down as many villagers as we possibly can. And you know what? Pull the boys! We were taking a little bit of food over here as well. That's why we dropped that TC over here and this TC here, so that we could deny and the wood and the food. Pull the boys! And now it's getting closer and closer. He's still ahead. He's still ahead by 1 vill, but we are able to keep producing. And we don't really care if we lose or if he manages to outkill more than I did. He definitely had this game. I think all he needed to do is space out these archers around the berries, and then I can't take berries, I can't take resources, this TC is useless, and my eco is useless, and now it's just, it's all falling apart. It's all falling apart. It is quite bad. I mean, he still has me outnumbered here. He definitely still has me outnumbered. There's 10 here, and oh, well, I lied. I guess it's not outnumbered anymore. Now it's definitely going in my favor, and this is a sad end. Run! Where can you run? Nope, we're gonna chase you down into oblivion. Even trying with 1 more archer. Why not? But this villager is having none of it. Get him! And we don't even care if we're getting shot at this point. We really don't care. We're just going to keep fighting this last group until there's nothing left. These walls, you can delete these. Don't stay in your base when you're getting dropped. It sets your opponent back so far. And counter it. You can. I know it's overwhelming in the moment. I know it's scary in the moment when somebody TC drops you, but if you just relocate, take a deep breath, slow and steady wins the race. Thank you guys all for walking. Let's quickly take out those stats. Military, think, yeah, okay, he definitely did lose the most in the end. I was gonna say I felt like he actually was slightly better off in KD, but at the end, the KD totally switched over here. And he had this game so well. That tower was so well placed. I see way too often that people place a tower when somebody is TC dropping them, and they place that tower within range. Thank you very much. I'm going to get all of that stone and that 50 wood from you, and now you're not going to be able to rebuild a TC if you don't take additional stone. So definitely place your towers outside of range. Get the range. It's actually one of the settings now at this point. Get the range thing if you are up against this strategy. And once again, thank you all for watching.